Watch this video before you buy Jungle Scout. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be telling you all the details that you need about Jungle Scout, and I'm going to be showing you why you should watch this video, and I'm going to be telling you some pros and cons about Jungle Scout and if it's worth your money and why you should or should not buy these applications. So without wasting any more of your time, let's just jump into the video. So the first thing that I want you guys to do is come over to Jungle Scout, and once we're over here, as you can see, this is how it looks like. Now, Jungle Scout is a pretty amazing tool if you're trying to search for online products on Amazon. So how it basically works is that it's basically an extension that you download on your browser, and once you downloaded it, you can just simply go ahead and create an account, and then you have to basically sign up on a subscription. There is no free option available on Jungle Scout. You have to pay a little price, and then you'll be able to research on different products and see what kind of product is selling best. So as you can see over here, we have product database. Basically, you can find winning products very easily search for any product by keyword, category, or custom filters. With product database, save times with your research by drilling down to find products with high demands, which can help you track some products. Whether you're trying to keep an eye on your competitors or create a selling strategy, the product tracker helps you find daily sales, inventory data, and revenue for any Amazon product. And then we have supplier database, which helps us source reliable suppliers so that we don't run into scams and people that are trying to haggle us for our money. Then we also have keyword scout. Basically, this one lets us optimize our listings, and when we can use different keywords to discover what Amazon customers are searching for with keyword scout. Then we have sales analytics. Basically, as the name suggests, it manages and grow your FBA business. Then we have inventory manager. Basically, what that means is that it helps us to manage our inventory, as you can see over here in this picture. Let me just tell you some pros and cons about Jungle Scout. So the first con, that in my opinion, is that it's not worth your money. Basically, there are other free softwares out there that do everything that Jungle Scout does and almost just as good. So I don't think that it's a good idea to buy a Jungle Scout subscription. Basically, if they had kept a free version or a trial version for Jungle Scout for people to check it out, I think that would be pretty amazing. Then I would have suggested it, but as of right now, I don't think it's really there yet. It's not as great as people would suggest. And con number two is that it sometimes get pretty confusing. Like basically it'll mess up with your inventory. For example, if you're on Amazon and if you like a product and you want to buy it for more, basically the stocks would say it's 27, but after a couple of days, but the stocks would say it's 27, but you want to buy 30, but you can't because the limited amount is 27. But after some time, if you go over to that same product, you'll see they will have it more in inventory, and it really bugs me out. It really creeps me out. It feels like they're spying on us and stuff like that. So I wouldn't suggest it like that. Now, those were the cons, but now it's time for the pros. So the pro version is that it's really fast. Like if you're trying to save time, then Jungle Scout is really fast compared to other softwares. It's really fast, and it's give you all the data that is required for you. But that is basically it. And another con that I forgot is that they gave, as we scroll down below, we'll see that they also have the, where is it? Let me just try to find it. They have a sales calculator. Yeah, over here in the resources, you can see we have a profit calculator. But the issue of this is that Amazon gives a free calculator as well. If you go on Google and search for Amazon calculator, they already have it, and it's completely free. You're just buying different stuff for more money. They're basically everything about money, and they don't really care about their customers, in my opinion. So long story short, if you're here to basically hear whether you should or should not buy Jungle Scout, then I would suggest that you should not buy Jungle Scout because it's not worth your money. It's actually pretty pricey. So let me just go over here and show you guys. So as you can see, if you pay by monthly, it's almost $50 just for the basic version, and then it's $70 for the suit version, and it's $129 a month for the professional version. But in the basic version, you already get single user license, and you just get the extension, and that's basically it. Like $50 a month just for this, really expensive, and I would not recommend buying Jungle Scout when you have other softwares that are just as good. So let me just go over those products as well. So let me just go over those applications as well. But yeah, guys, I wouldn't recommend buying Jungle Scout. Let me just show you all the other applications that I have for you, and then you can judge whether or not you should buy Jungle Scout or not. So the first application that I have for you guys is called the AMZ charts. Now, as you can see at front, it is completely free. It has a free account as well, and it also has Etsy Hunt as well. So if you're also on Etsy, you can just go ahead and try it because they're giving out free. It has all the things that you would have on Jungle Scout. Basically, it has Amazon Analyst, and it has Insight as well, product tracking, and Keyword Scout as well. So these were all the 4 things that were available on Jungle Scout, but with different names. And as you can see over here, they have, with over 9 marketplaces, they have over 100 million products updated daily, always one step ahead. And it's pretty cool. And then you can also keep an eye on your competitors as well. And then you can also optimize your listings with Keyword Scout as well. So this is pretty cool. And they also have this comparison check section where they compare themselves with other softwares that are like this. So let's just go ahead and compare. So there was a product that I would have suggested, Helium 10. So this was one of the applications that I was going to tell you later on, but since they're already comparing themselves with it, so let's just go ahead and take a look. And if we click on Helium 10, and we'll see that Helium 10 is a pretty strong competitor, and it's one of the best competitors for AMZ charts. So let's just check it out over here. So over here is the pros and features and pros and cons. Basically, this is the feature section where we can see different features. So product research, they both have product research for their application. Then we have Amazon Trend Finder, and as you can see, AMZ charts doesn't have that, but Helium 10 does. Then we have reverse keyword search, they both have that. Product estimated sales, done, both have that. Product VSR analyst, AMZ has that, but Helium 10 doesn't. Product category, AMZ has it, but Helium 10 doesn't. And if you see over here, we have a lot of different features, so I'm just going to go over some of the most important ones over here. So let's just see the pricing. So as you can see, it's free, but the Helium 10 costs you around $97 to $197 per month, which I think is pretty expensive. So as you can see, product tracking, so this is pretty confusing, this is pretty weird. Helium 10 doesn't have product tracking, so I guess that's a major flag, because you should have product tracking in your Amazon search engine. I guess that's one of the major reasons why people don't use Helium 10 as much as they use AMZ charts. And then you have Chrome extensions. Now this one is pretty important as well. Now unfortunately, AMZ charts doesn't have it, but Helium 10 has it, so I guess that's a plus point for Helium 10. Then you have, and I think those are basically it. The rest are pretty good. They both have those products, but I think that AMZ charts win over here, guys, because it has 2 things that I like. It's free, and it also has product tracking. But Helium 10 is not free. It costs around $200 a month, and it doesn't have product tracking. So this were the reasons why I think AMZ chart wins. So that is that. So I do think that AMZ charts is pretty cool. It's a free software that you can use to build and grow your business. So that is it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notification, guys. And if you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comment sections down below, and I will be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.